She's a beauty. God, this is strong.
Damn, deal with this situation.
Mate, I can't even get it.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Yes, Wetlines is back on the bank, and it's my first session after they relaxed the COVID-19 rules a bit. So hopefully I'll bag myself a few carp. And recently, in the last couple of days, we have just hit 1,000 subs. So I'd like to thank every single one of you for doing that. And welcome to the Wetlines family. So this session, we're gonna dedicate this session to my stepdad, who just passed away in April. We're in June, and before you all start thinking, no, it wasn't to COVID-19, he just had a good, fruitful life. But the man taught me how to fish, so I decided we're going to dedicate this session to him. And we've just spoke to the bailiff, and if we catch a reasonable size carp over 30 pound, he said we can name him after him. So hopefully this will happen. So stay tuned. And hopefully we'll be able to bring you a carp. Also, if you're watching this, Dave, I know you are. I know you're watching this, mate. And I know you ain't hit the sub button. Hit it. Yeah, I know you're watching. I know you're watching. So yes, hopefully see you soon with a fish.
Alright people, so this is my swim. We're on Spassy 2 up in Cackle Hill. I'm on swim number 14. Which is up in the corner. Just my swim here, nice area. My swim is actually though fish. Oh, fish. There's some focus going on there. There we go. Between where's my finger? Tip of the island. There's a red stick over there. I can't really see it in this light. At the minute I've got a rod. Where am I? There we go, there I can see now. In between them two trees there. That's my first one's gone out there. Let's go and see what we got over here. We got Tony Knight with us on this trip. We've also got his mate Mick, who you'll have seen before. He was on a trip a few years back with him, Tony and Bill. Up at Wylands, I think it was. And he made up a cracking little omelette.
Worry too much about that, do you?
Oh, hi guys.
Hello mate, how you doing?
We're in mid-action here. What are we doing? Still setting up?
Yeah, I've just got some of these new butt rests, look. They're like,
Oh, little magnetic ones.
So you can just, there's a strap that goes over, you can lift that up. These are only like, I think they're like £12.50, so quite budget end of the scale, but actually quite good for the money. And then here is the bite alarms.
ND?
ND again.
Let's get a close up on this.
And these bad boys come with an app and a theft alarm and everything. So for the money, it's a real budget bit of kit, but actually quite sophisticated.
Come with a receiver?
And the receiver, yeah, which vibrates, and you can get a wristband with that as well.
And don't you control the whole, all the sensitivity, the volume?
Yeah, we can control
everything through that. Because there's no buttons on it apart from the ones you just turn on.
That's right. So you either use the app or the receiver to control the settings on those.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm generally quite happy with that.
120 quid a lot?
Yep, 120 quid, and then you can buy new bite alarms to add to it up to 4. So you can just add an extra 2 as you go. So yeah, not bad. I definitely want to get the wristband though. That seems like a good addition to that.
Wristband.
Yeah, you can get a wristband that vibrates rather than it bleeping. So for all those newbies out there, I would definitely recommend the ND. Don't make the mistake I did last time and buy
NGT.
NGT, yeah.
Don't buy that, rubbish. But yeah, ND, definitely worth buying. Definitely.
Pay out more once, save them to pay out more than once.
Definitely, yeah.
But anyway, how we doing? It's just... Tone's got one rod out.
I've got one rod out, just helping me old matey out. I had to get his one set up.
Tone's got one out underneath this tree. Don't know where he's going with his next one, but we'll get there later. We've got some admin to do here. What are these premium rods we're packing over here?
I don't think we even need to talk about those, do we? I mean, that was part of my NGT kit from last year.
We got that free Carp.
Yeah, that's...
I've never heard of that premium brand, but if I'm not mistaken, that says Pro Team. So
that says it all there,
got
mate.
Pro Team free Carp rods.
So that come with the NGT kit. Yeah, again, recommend something a little bit better than that, but that's what I'm going to be using.
And Tone, you seem to have some kind of new rod pod here. What are we talking here?
It's my new Sentry Stealth pod.
Oh.
Carbon fibre. I mean, you can adjust these, a lot higher, down, and you can actually physically take these out separately. So if you wanted to fish, I don't know, a rod over in a corner of your swim, you can just take both these out and you can set one out on its own. You don't have to use this. All right, they come with, you can take it off, they come with spikes.
The bearing.
Bear with, we'll show you up. Comes with a bag and all.
Everyone loves a bag.
Love a little bag. Everyone loves a bag. There's these spikes. There we are. So you can just remove the middle section, okay, and then you can fit them in, and then you can just dig them into the ground.
We're basically pegging it into the ground. Yeah. I'm about that life.
Peg it into the ground. One there. Comes with two of these, so one there and one on the front.
Cracking big.
So yeah, so basically you can just have like 3 different setups, you know, and you can swap these around. So if you want your rods right up, you can just swap them around, or just turn it around.
And what about the cap?
Oh, the cap.
Yeah, is that part of the kit or?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's yeah, my stepdad passed away in April, and before you all start thinking it wasn't to do with COVID, and the man taught me how to fish, so we're dedicating this fishing session to him. And this is one of his golfing Jeffreys he used to wear, so I brought it along for a bit of good luck, and hopefully he'd speak to the old carp gods up there. And now there's some big carp, eh?
Fingers crossed, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I miss him.
So now it's your new lucky hat.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's where it's going to sit. And just spoke to the bailiff as well, and if we catch anything over 30, any of us, we'll be able to name him after my stepdad.
Well, there we go.
Frank.
Well, there's a bit of pressure.
Frank.
I need to catch a fish now.
We do. Any of us, anything over 30, we're going to name him Frank.
Well,
That's a beautiful touch.
Lovely people at Cackle Hill, mate. Great.
That's nice.
Fantastic. Fantastic for letting us do that.
Yeah.
Well, let's get one then.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, well, let's crack on.
FYI, it was my birthday on Tuesday.
Happy birthday,
Let's smash a like for Tony's birthday,
Yeah.
And maybe a few subscribers as well wouldn't go amiss.
Yeah.
Few subs, few comments, likes, thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all activity.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
Get on it.
Happy birthday, Tony.
Thanks.
Cheers, mate.
Happy birthday, bro.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Yes. We've got some fish action. I had me concerned there. I thought that was the ducks causing your light to go mad.
What's that say again?
I thought it was the ducks making his line go. I got excited for nothing. Now we're here. Let me guess, Tony, this the one underneath the conifer?
It is, mate, it is.
That's the spot.
Tell you what.
Go on.
Oh, it feels quite. It does, you know. It really does, you know.
It's taking you out there, isn't it?
Yeah.
What pound line you got on? 20?
Yeah.
That's enough then.
I hope so.
How close in are we? I can't really.
I think it's over in your swim, to be fair, mate.
We'll jog it on, mate.
Water lovely, isn't it? It's so thick.
I know. Love that sound. Love that sound. It does really feel catfishy.
It's a fish though, Tone.
Catfish. That's going to go round that.
Bully that bad boy.
I'm trying now. It's getting close to
To the tension mark.
Get some of that flame areas on that. Look at that.
I can feel
Shame
it.
really
I
could
can
have
feel
been
it.
because Tony would normally have his guns out right now.
Yeah.
They are in there though, they are in there, people.
What was saying, Tone?
I can feel it rubbing against the snag.
Well,
Really feel that rubbing
if my
against the
rod
snag.
starts beating in a minute, we're going to have a real problem. Exactly what I mean. You're going to get hooked up in mine. I ain't here for that.
It's right on the corner of the island.
You're going to have to go real aggressive now then. Do a bit of walking backwards. Let's see if we can get a different angle on this. Oh, we've got no angle on that. It has now.
Would you ready to snatch your rig?
Let's see what we got going on, see what evidence we got here. Oh, it took the rig off.
Damn it.
So there's a lesson to you, mate. We need some braided rigs, don't we?
I'll tell you what, the amount of times I've been here recently, I haven't had any catfish issues.
No.
I haven't hooked a single one in like a lot of sessions here. You've come back here once, got swum straight away.
Isn't it quite funny how I'm here to try and catch a cat actually, where everyone's
Yeah.
trying to avoid the vermin
Yeah.
and not have them ruin their rigs.
Well, that's unfortunate, Time.
It is unfortunate.
Let's see the damage it done here. What's it? Just a
It just, I can feel it going rubbing along a snag. Yeah.
Clever.
well.
That's what I mean, they're so powerful, they just take you.
Do you think I should switch it back over to a carp arrangement?
No, you're here built for it. Right, welcome back. This is Cider of the Sesh.
Cider of the Sesh.
Right, and today's Cider of the Sesh is brought to you by Crane Cider, who are sponsoring this video and have sent me out this little kit. We've got the 3 flavours, we've got a snazzy glass. So we're going to try each flavour. We've got COVID situation. We're spaced out, don't worry.
Tried our best.
So we'll give this a go. Alright, so the first one we're going to try is cranberries and lime. We've got this snazzy glass they provided me with, so let's get it pouring in now. I've already poured the other twos. Not
What's
done
your read up on the bottle, mate?
Put it on.
Oh, he's into one.
I can't.
Oh, he's into one. Get and drop the bottle over, son. Oh, proper fishing stuff to be getting on with here now, so excuse us.
Or are we on the edge?
So, mid flow, just try and bully it, mate, a bit.
That's gone in the reeds deep.
Oh, what's happening, mate?
In the very end bit of them,
Or he just ran straight to the rig?
Just keep straight tension.
that's what we've got going. Yeah, it's gone in right at the end of them reeds.
Oh
When you
dear.
give straight tension, what's that? Just try and encourage it to come out without any too much strain on the line. Is that the answer? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
I think it got in the reed as I literally got to the rod. I saw it, little bit of action.
Is there any kind of kicking on it?
Not on this very second, no.
Just put your rod on the rest, mate.
It feels like you are wrapped around a snag, but
I think so.
you wouldn't have just gone into the snag, would it?
Yeah, fish is actually taking them in the reeds, so Yeah.
Yeah, but the way he's putting it now, it feels like it's not even, the fish is not detached anymore, doesn't it? You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
it feels like you're holding a tree or something.
Gotta be on that stuff, mate.
What do you do now then? You just put it back down and see if it tastes again.
See if it relaxes and comes back out.
Yeah.
So the first one we're going to try is crane cider, cranberries and limes. Now they provided me with this gift pack with a snazzy little glass.
Cranberries and lime.
Beautiful glass.
Yeah.
So a little read here, what's this taste? Cranberries and lime. 30% fewer calories, 4% volume. Naturally light, using both cranberries and apples to produce a refreshingly crisp cider. Gluten free, vegan friendly. Let's tuck in, boys.
Yeah?
Get on it.
For it, yeah?
Give it a sip.
Go.
What are we saying about that?
I've got an opinion.
That's alright. You got an opinion?
Yeah.
Go on.
As a beer drinker, whenever I drink a fruity cider, I tend to find that after a while they feel too sweet. This feels
Not
quite.
sweet,
this
is
is
it?
very light,
Yeah.
and it's not too fizzy. I've got to say, it's got very sort of light, sparkling.
I must say,
Do you know
because
what?
you can get a lot of ciders, can't you, that are like
That's very natural.
really sweet.
Yeah, that seems like very natural flavourings, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Almost like.
And be sickly, you know, after 3 or 4 bottles, like, oh.
Yeah.
Like that, I reckon you could drink that most rest of the evening, do you know what I mean?
But do drink responsibly, please.
Yeah, do
Of
drink
course.
responsibly. Especially when you're on the bank fishing, you know?
I've got to say that's the most refreshing cider I've tried to date.
But yeah, that's the cranberry and lime one, so that one's a winner.
Yeah, so now we're going to try some raspberries and pomegranates crane cider. The last one was really nice. Thanks to Ben and Dan, twin brothers, so I hear. Thank you very much, guys. So let's give this a whirl. See where we're at.
Give it a go.
Let's go.
It's even smoother.
Oh, God.
I was going to say that's got less of a tang actually than I think I prefer that one actually from
Honestly,
the last one.
it's like you're making some orange juice or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's almost like a cordial. It's so
Not
light.
gassy.
Yeah, there's no gas. It's gently sparkling. I've got to say.
Gently sparkling. Lovely way of phrasing it.
Yeah, I've got to say this is fantastic. I think I'm switching to cranes. This is the one. So just to let you guys know, that's what this flavour is: raspberries and pomegranates. It is still 4%. It is gluten free, as Baker's mentioned before, and it's vegan friendly and made in the UK. What more can you want?
And for someone that's not a fan of pomegranates, because they remind me of is it them purple sweets you get? The little round.
No, they're Parma violets. They're flavoured after a plant. Would you believe?
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
But
I know where you're going with that, Bunch.
Yeah.
I'm still getting the kind of smooth flavour, like I said before, but vinto-y kind of
Yeah.
end to it. It's very nice. Very
Yeah. Just a little bit less tangy. I think the lime gives the other one the tang, doesn't it?
Well, they definitely utilise their fruits again.
Well done. Well done.
Cranes, brilliant,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Oh, hi there. Got ourselves another crane cider here. Blueberries and apple from Ben and Dan. Thank you very much, chaps. It's been very nice, isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Lovely.
What's this last flavour we're on?
We're on blueberries and apples, chaps. Blueberries and apples. Yeah,
Interesting.
4%. And all that jazz, so should we give it a swell?
Let's give it in.
Let's give it a swell.
You know what I'm finding? I think it's one of my new favourite now. Bloody hell, everyone's my favourite. As I've been going through these.
Yeah, that's my favourite.
Yeah, it's just right.
You can definitely taste the blueberries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a muffin.
Yeah. And you know what? You can taste it. It's the flavouring's very natural. What I like. And it's very lightly sparkling.
I'm just about that. I like the fact it's not gassy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I feel
not
like I
gassy,
drink
is
quite
it?
A lot of these are not feel bloated and
Definitely. And the fact that it's gluten free, I think, is an extra draw as well.
Yeah.
This day and age.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Well, that's my favourite. What was your favourite?
I've got to say, I agree with you, mate. I think.
Yeah, I think the blueberries and apples was my favourite as well.
There you go.
That is nice.
That's the verdict.
It's nice. So which one of the brothers was you talking to?
Daniel.
Daniel?
Yeah.
Daniel, I heard that you want to get back into fishing. Tap us up.
Yeah.
Jump on the bank with us if you fancy it, mate.
True.
If you fancy a fish, come and join us.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, chaps. Lovely. And that was Cider of the Sesh.
Cider of the Sesh.
What are we saying, Tone? Who's got a fish? Oh, hold on, is it him that's got a fish?
We're in like Flint, sunshine.
Sounds like you need to tighten that thing up. You need to,
Try and get some tension on it, yeah?
yeah.
Guide me.
That's Tone's job.
We're in like Flint, just Flint, no?
We're absolutely gaining nothing on it right now. And we've got to learn one way or the other. This is it.
Blimey, she's a beauty. God, this is strong.
Damn, deal with this situation.
Mate, I can't even get it.
Try it, man. What's going on with this?
Is there a thing to tighten at the top of it?
There's not, man.
Is there a little,
It's just hard, mate.
another little
If
flippy
you-
thing underneath somewhere else?
If you feel this, it is.
No.
That sounds like it was the one.
There you go.
Now try.
Real.
I'm still having it.
Oh, she's lovely. Look at this. Come on, boy. Now let's play this one. Not like a sea fisherman. You don't strike. You play. You wear it out.
You focus on the fish first
Yes.
of all. This is.
Let's get my.
This seems lumpy.
She's lumpy, mate. She's.
I don't know what's going on with your reels though. Look at that technique.
I've got newbie technique.
Pure newbie technique here. But is newbie technique about to catch a fish? Fingers crossed.
Come on, son. Let's get the first fish. Come on. Let's let the noob get the first fish, eh?
Hey, a fish. I don't care who gets the fish.
Beginner's luck.
This guy probably does a little bit.
Oh, mate.
Feel the
Woken up.
fatigue.
I thought it was you catching the fish.
So did I. I
it
see
was-
my bobbin go and I thought, oh, that's...
My bobbin went, but I think that's because his fish went over my line.
Oh, she's lovely. I've never felt anything like that.
Imagine he just cracks out a 40, like newbie style.
Just been speaking to the old man actually. He goes to me, have you caught anything yet? I went, no, nothing yet. You got a cell boilie on? He went, no, do one with a cell boilie. I told you that. I went, no, you. I felt like saying, no, you didn't.
What have you got on it?
Feels like carp.
No, I mean bait-wise.
Halibut.
Halibut on there.
Halibut and 18mm halibut with.
Oh yeah, you're
soaked in
set up for
halibut juice.
catfish, didn't you? So you got some solid gear on the rod here.
Oh, definitely. Just trying to get it in.
Hope that you use the
This technique's incredible.
That's it.
Look,
There you go.
this one with you boys, mate. By the end of it, I'll be a pro, won't I? Eh?
I just want a little visual. I want to just hope this is a carp.
Come on.
I'm thinking it's carp.
It don't feel catty. It don't feel catty. It looks like it's wearing out like the ones I've had experience with. You know, like when you just keep. Yeah, she's getting tired. Yeah, come to me, baby. Come to me. Come. Oh, she's going again. Oh, she's going again. Go on, girl. You ain't got nothing. Show. And by the way, I do think that wetlines are well underrated. I mean, I laugh a minute, it was for me. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now. Everything I know has come from this channel. And that's a good endorsement.
No, because at the minute I'm thinking, what have you learnt?
Yeah, come on.
But you've learnt because at the minute you're catching the fish.
Yeah, look, it's right on the corner there.
He's all the way out there still. Mind you, it did take line for about 6 weeks, didn't it?
It was about 6 weeks.
Look at his f***ing strut. Look, I can't even pull the bastard. I've got to turn it like this. I know this technique don't be good to you, but it just feels comfortable.
Do whatever you need to do to get that fish in.
Technique is awful.
I know. What can I
Let's
do?
get a look at that technique. Just focus on what you think, what's working for you. And mean,
I just can't get enough.
But
I can't get enough sort of, because it's so strong. I think if I twist it like that, I can get a little bit every time. Without.
You're getting real estate, mate. You're getting real estate.
oh, you are winning now.
Yeah.
At the beginning, you was losing for about 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
There was zero control going on. How it stayed hooked, I'm not sure.
I know. I'm like, it's literally half asleep, no shoes on, thinking, yeah, I'll have a kip now. I'll start fishing tonight.
Well, mate, I was a kid.
I was on the phone to Scott. Sorry, Scott.
Oh, was ya?
Had to shut the guy down. Oh, I thought it was you catching the fish. So I said, I've got to go. Tone's catching the fish.
I can't even get it on my elbow. I'm so fat-setted, like my wrists are dead.
You're different.
She's coming back. She's coming in. Is it a cat?
Yes, cat.
That's
Oh,
it.
get him.
Oh, mind you are here for them, so
Yeah.
Well, step over your wood and come this side.
don't fall in. Well, actually, you know, if you want to fall in.
Don't fall in.
Yeah, that'll probably get some subs.
Well, he's aiming for catfish. Looks like he's got a catfish. That's top angling, that is.
Cool.
Oh, I tell you what, we got a size here.
Come on, boys. Let's have her.
This is what happens when you actually have the correct gear on for him. You can actually fight him.
Come on. Get that free. Get him in.
Yeah.
It's in, son.
He's in.
Chill out, man.
Get him. Put it there, Baker. Oh, mate, I'm so happy. I can just not fish now. I can just sit back now, cook for you guys. Do you know what I mean?
That works for me.
Just being company. Oh, mate, I'm so chuffed with that.
Jesus, man.
It's a decent little starter, that one.
What do you reckon that is then, boys?
We'll wait and find
I
out.
mean, I'm really knowledgeable on catfish, but I'm going to go in mid-30s.
Yeah, I'm going to go up 30s. Yeah.
I'm not really sure how to gauge catfish.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
I'm a bit scared of that.
Again,
Right, we're going to call it. Who's going to call it? Right, I'm going to go 33.
I can go 34.
30,
fine.
35.
So you guys are more optimistic than me. That's good news.
Yeah, it's pure guess.
Let's just check this. Look.
And do you know what
Yeah,
it is?
for all you,
Do you know what it is?
That's
we'll see
zeroed
this
out.
zeroed out, so we don't want no people doubting us that we're.
Making it work.
Yeah.
It's all about the honesty at Wetlines, mate. We don't need to fake anyone. We're not here to prove anything to anyone.
Whatever it is a PB for you, catfish world.
Oh, without a doubt. I've never caught one, so this is right.
Ready? Let the water drain out a bit.
Oh, it's I'd say just over 30.
30.1.
Yeah, you could probably just good 30, isn't it? It's a good 30.
Oh no, hang on, where's it gone now? It's gone to 29.
Oh yeah, it has.
Is it?
29 and a half, I'd call that.
Yeah.
29 and a half.
Oh, we need 30 though, don't we?
Well, we're not calling this anything.
Yeah, no.
I don't care if that's £80, he ain't getting named anything.
Oh, I see, because it's a cat. So we want Carp to be named, not...
He's lucky he's not getting binned. I ain't naming a catfish.
Are they literally vermin then in the angler world?
People like them, people hate them. I'm not for them or against them, I just don't really want one.
Yeah. They're just horrible. Like, it's not like a carp where you sit up, you look at your carp, you know, you have a nice little smile. This thing...
Yeah, this is, do I have to touch it?
Yeah, I've got to say, I'm already covered in it.
Your t-shirt's going to get caked in, isn't it?
Oh, that's all right.
There you go, mate. Now you need to get the money shot. Come this side.
God, he's heavy. Under his gill, under his...
Yeah, try and get your fingers underneath this fin. This one out, this side. So get your hand underneath, get it, that's it.
Under the fin.
Yeah.
Tied. Right.
Back in there, mate, because you've made my fishing trip. Go on, my little darling, you go. Beautiful.
Tell your mates about us.
Yeah. Get yourself to the right, yeah? These boys need some... Oh, you bastard!
and fans and family. Just a little update for you. Fishing's been quite slow. It's pretty brisk out there. Windy, cloudy. Everyone's having a little afternoon snooze. I just pretty much had a couple of hours kip because I was up early this morning. Like I said, it's a bit brisky. Brisky it is. So yeah, I thought I'd just, obviously I went on my stepdad when he passed away, and we're dedicating this session to him. I thought I'd tell you a little story about him. When I was a kid, he had this clothes peg, like a wooden, you know, like the wooden clothes pegs, the old-fashioned ones, that had a spring on it. And on the top of this spring, it had like a bell, you know, like the old reindeer Father Christmas bell things. Anyway, he said to me, he goes, pop that peg on the bottom of your trousers and go to the edge of the water and shake your leg. And he goes, all carp. All the carp will start coming in and you'll be able to catch them. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. So I was only young and naive, so I popped this peg on the bottom of my trouser leg. Standing there, I'll be shaking my leg, ringing this bell. And he's behind me laughing his head off. And it's not later on, and I found out about this clothes peg is actually, you used to just clip it on the end of your rod. So when you get a take, it shakes and the bell will ring. But he had a wicked sense of humour like that. And yeah, he thought it was funny every time I did it. So, oh, I'm quiet. Don't quite understand what's going on here. Nothing. Do you know what it's like? It's like the third time that's happened. I don't understand it. That from nothing coming out, and I don't quite understand why that's happening. It's like the third time. Confusing. Interesting. If you all know why that happens, you're in a run, it's going, you hook into it, nothing. Let us know, chuck us in a comment below. Anyway, just a little update for you.
Hi fans, subscribe.